to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name's Josh and today we're doing a walk around video on this absolutely stunning 2017 Mazda CX-3 Akari. Starting off at the front, you can see the vehicle does look absolutely incredible in that blue. It's a very beautiful color, probably one of Mazda's best colors. But in terms of what we get in our features and benefits, start off with that front grille there, iconic to Mazda. It is that very sharp front grille there with the points at all four corners, and we do get that big Mazda logo 3D situated right in the middle there. Now just down here we do have that black splitter there, which on top of looking incredible, it does also cut the air a bit. It gives it a bit more of an aerodynamic drive as well. Those headlights, the design by Mazda here is absolutely stunning. You do get the DRLs that run through the headlights, and that black insert just makes them look really nice as well. Now just down here we have got the LED fog light and your indicator as well as 4 front parking sensors. Now if you have a look at that first alloy wheel there, really nice design once again with that chrome and black finish, and still plenty of tread left in that tire as well. The wheel itself is completely unmarked. Having a look down this side of the vehicle, you will notice the mirror is folded in. Now the reason the car does that is when it is locked, the mirror folds in. When it's unlocked, it folds out. Now the indicator is also built into that mirror there, so it does clean up that whole side of the vehicle. If I open the door up quickly, you will notice the leather on these seats, even though it is a 2017 model, is still in really good condition, so really well looked after, and we do get that suede insert in the middle of the seat as well. Now just here you do get your electric seat controls as well as 2 presets for your seat as well. A sign that the previous owner has been looking after their vehicle is the fact that there are no scuffs along that door, so they haven't been kicking their door open when they get out of the car. Now being the new designed Mazdas, they do get that silver side skirt there, which on top of looking really good, once again does cut the air a little bit. On that next alloy wheel there, once again really good condition. There is one very minor mark there, however for a 2017 nothing really inconsistent. If we move along to the back here, you will notice it is a very round shaped back, and continuing the sharp designs of their headlights, they do continue that into their taillight, where it starts in the side of the car here and moves into the middle of the tailgate as well. If we open the boot up very quickly, you will notice you do get that parcel shelf, so it is going to hide anything that you've got in the boot here, but we do also get your genuine floor mats in there, and when I open that up, there's a little bit more storage in there for you as well, so plenty of storage in this vehicle, which is really good. The spare wheel is just under the car. Now if I can get this back in like that. Something I will point out, you do get a light in the side of the boot here, which you can actually just turn off, which is really good if you don't want to waste too much of your car's power. Closing that back up, we'll make our way along this side of the vehicle. The fuel filler cap is on this side, being the safe side. And if we have a look at that next alloy wheel there, once again really good condition on that wheel. There are 1 or 2 very minor marks, however nothing too concerning. All the way along this side of the car, the paintwork does look absolutely stunning, really well presented in that blue. And if we have a look at that next alloy wheel there, that one's actually probably the best condition. There are 1 or 2 stone chips, but the wheel itself is in really good condition. Under the bonnet now, what we have here is a 4-cylinder 2-liter petrol engine. Now the gearbox in this car is a 6-speed sports automatic. The vehicle itself does have a 5-star ANCAP safety rating with 6 airbags. The power output from this engine is 109 kilowatts, and you get a torque rating of 192 newton meters. Now the fuel capacity of this car is 48 liters, and it does run on 91 or E10, and the fuel consumption is about 6.1 liters per 100, which is absolutely incredible, giving you an average fuel distance depending on your driving style of about 787 kilometers from full tank. Taking a look inside the Mazda CX-3 now, just in the driver's side door here, you do get your power window controls. The front driver's side is automatic up and down. Just above that again, we do have the fold-in option for your side mirrors. However, if you leave that in auto, as I demonstrated on the outside, it will actually fold in automatically. Next to that again is the lock button for your power windows and the toggle to control your power mirrors. Just on the right hand side here, we've got your traction control setting, lane departure warning, your iStop, so the car actually turns the engine off when you stop at a light if that feature is turned on. And below that again, the on and off button for your parking sensors. Now on the right hand stalk, you do get your indicators as well as your fog light controls and your dusk sensing headlight control. So leave it in auto, the car will decide when to turn it on. On the left hand side, we've got our washer and wiper settings, including your rear washer and wiper, and the front ones are actually rain sensing. So leave it in auto, once again the car will decide for itself. Now the way Mazda's designed the cluster in this is incredible, because you get a digital display on either side of the middle tacho, and the middle tacho is actually your rev tacho, being a sports pack, so it makes it really easy, especially to show you when you need to shift. It is auto, however, being the sports pack, it is beneficial to have that rev tacho in the middle. Just under there you do get the digital speedo as well. Now on the steering wheel itself, really nice design by Mazda here, very comfortable to hold, very sporty design. On the right hand side, however, you get your cruise control settings, and on the left hand side all your media settings and your Bluetooth hands-free settings as well. Having a look on the center display here, just going to control it with the dial down here, which I'll show you later. But in terms of your entertainment, you do get AM and FM radio as well as digital radio, AHA, Pandora, Stitcher, Bluetooth, and 2 USB inputs and an AUX as well. So plenty of options for how you like to listen to your music. And if I press the navigation, you do also get navigation, so plenty of options there for you. Now, being the central control unit for Mazda, you can actually control many of the features of the car through here as well, which is absolutely amazing. Just below here you do get that silver line that goes straight through the middle of that dash, and there is a vent that tucks in very subtly there as well. Now the way Mazda's designed these vents is really nice as well, so it gives it a very raw, sporty look to it, with that round shape there. And just below here you do get your heated front seats. Below that again, your single zone climate control, so you can set the temperature with that side there and set the other two to auto, and it will actually regulate the temperature within the car. Just down here you've got your SD card for your maps, 2 USB ports, an AUX input, and a 12-volt socket. Now you do get that red stitching that goes throughout the middle there as well, but you also get the red leather padding for your knees on either side of the center console as well. Now the shifter itself, if you bring it down into drive, I'll put it into reverse first, show you the reverse camera. You do get a very nice view of the reverse camera there, and you can actually see the rear bumper, so it makes it really easy to reverse. Now if I bring it down into drive and push it to the right, you can actually switch through the gears manually if you want that extra control. And just below that again, you have actually got your sports control, so you can actually switch between sports and normal mode. And as I mentioned before, you do get the controls for your head unit here. Now it is a touchscreen head unit, however, if you don't want to reach over, you can just use the shortcut buttons just here and the dial to control it as well, so it makes it really easy to use. Got a hard handbrake, and there's very unique design for the center console here. So if you had drinks, you've got 2 cup holders under there. If you don't have drinks, you can use that as an armrest and have storage in here as well. So you've got 3 compartments if you did want to organize whatever you've got in there, and the sliders for those compartments do actually come out, so very customizable center console there, which is a very unique design. Having a look up on the roof, you do also get a fully automatic sunroof, which is amazing when you want that extra sunlight in the vehicle. Sorry, semi-automatic. You do have to hold it for it to close back up. You've also got a sunglass holder is here as well. Now, looking around the interior, you will notice the leather is in really good condition. Previous owners really gone through the extra mile to look after their vehicle. Alright guys, thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch the walk around video on this beautiful Mazda CX-3. Now, a couple of things I would recommend is please ask us about our glass coat, because in this kind of condition you're going to want to protect your paintwork, and that glass coat is going to give you a lifetime warranty on the paintwork. The other thing is the premium mechanical protection plan. It does give you an extra 5 years on your new car warranty and protects you on 181 electrical and mechanical components of the vehicle. It is incredible value. There's so much more included in that plan, so please do ask us about it. Don't miss the opportunity. And although they are extra costs, if you are using our in-house finance, Murray or Julie can actually tailor a package to suit your needs and fit it into your budget for you as well. So please do not miss the opportunity to protect your investment. The other thing is, ask us about our Google reviews, or simply Google Berwick Mitsubishi and have a read of some of those reviews yourself. We're sitting at 4.8 stars with over 900 reviews from customers Australia-wide, so people enjoy dealing with us. We make the process easy and like to make sure that you are getting into a good quality vehicle from the right people. So plenty of assurance if you do have a read of some of those reviews. Now, if you have any more questions or you want to come test drive this vehicle, please do not miss the opportunity. Give us a call. The number is 9907055. My name is Josh, and thank you so much for watching.